After a few minutes they came to a halt on the edge of a field, where it appeared Farmer and some others were currently working on excavating a hole, presumably in order to extract another soil moss tuber. The children, shortly followed by Gala, waved the greeting, and the children took a few small steps backward, and Gala felt compelled to walk forwards towards the group. "Ah, Galo Chosen, how are you doing? I'd wondered what you got to after the meeting," Farmer said as he approached. "You see, we have dug another hole, and found another tuber. This is working quite well. What have you been busy at whilst we've been digging?" "I've been doing a lot of thinking and some talking with Weaver," Carlo answered Farmer. "Or rather, I've done a lot of listening with Weaver. She had some interesting things to say, and I think I now understand things better." "Ah yes, Weaver is a remarkable lady, and with your escort it is not surprising you found your way to Weaver. The little ones like her very much. Still, obviously you didn't come here just by accident. I presume you came here seeking me. So, what have you found out that concerns the farming?" "In some manner it does, but the issues are rather complex. It takes some explaining." Gallo started to ease Farmer gently into the topic. "There are two related subjects that we were talking about earlier. Now they appear to be more closely linked than before. First of these is the issue of fertilizers, and how that I said that the waste that you currently put into the bottom of the river could be used to help your crops grow better, and that we were testing the use of the tablet to see if it works." "Yes, I remember all about that. I was even saying that I thought I could see improvement already. That, combined with results of this soil moss, I'm certainly now inclined to take your word for it. But quite how it works beats me." "Well, it appears the other news about the waste that's been put into the streams is less good, but it's quite complicated. As I said, this waste can cause plants to grow more rapidly than before. It appears that there was, a few years ago, a build-up of this waste lower down in the streams. Then along came the heavy rains and washed all this waste down to the seas all at once. Plants then started to grow very fast. As a result of this growth, the animals also grew, both in size and in numbers. However, when the rain stopped, so did the waste going down with the streams, and with that the plants no longer grew so fast, and the animals went hungry and died. That death then caused a smell that came later after the heavy rains." Carlo had been looking into Farmer's face the whole time he'd been telling him this tale. This whole series of emotions that washed over him. Firstly, Farmer was patiently listening, and was fascinated by what he was being told. Then was delightment as he understood and followed what was happening. Finally, there was horror that something Forsaken had done had caused the deaths of so many animals that they cared so much about. "I presume you are certain of these things?" Farmer eventually said to Gilo once he composed himself.